Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to my blind playthrough of The Witcher 3, and we're on the Hearts of Stone DLC. So today we're going to be doing a lot of side quests because we managed to take down Olgierd von Everec last time in a really long and drawn out battle, but we got there in the end. And now I'm trying to acquire some jade for the Offieri Runewright. So I'm just double checking I'm in the right place for that. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll go and get that jade for him right now. We've got Big Harry here that says, "You are late, god damn it." No, a Witcher streams precisely when he means to. Thanks for joining the stream, Big Harry. How are you doing today? So, like I said, we're doing side quests today. Be interesting to see how much I can do already.
Gotta find another.
And how much is going to be banging my head against the wall to try and figure out, okay, what do I need? Do I need to have 25,000 gold? Because I've got about 20,000 right now. I assume the Runewright's going to take like a big chunk of that. And then whatever Olgierd needs for taking his dead brother out on the town, something like that. This will be where I need to get the jade from, won't it? Yeah. Blood Rot Pit. What a great name. What a great name for a cave. Alright, well, let's get torches out. And let's see what we got. So, do I have to actually be inside here before I do the Witcher Sense thing? No. Yeah, just be inside. Big Harry says, there are only a few side quests in Hearts of Stone. You'll be back on the main quest in no time. That's good to know. I mean, I can't imagine there is a lot of side quests in a DLC expansion, unless it is an entirely new area like has been done with Blood and Wine. Mainly because you introduce a new character, Olgierd von Everec, and recontextualize Gauntero Dim from the start of the game, but then you're going off doing other things that are not related to that, kind of like bit odds. Also, I should mention, I have changed Geralt's stats a little bit. So he is now... Wait, do I even need to fight these dudes? I probably don't even need to fight them, do I? No, just run away. You see? That's how they get you. They force you to drop down slightly, so that when you go into combat, you can't jump. Alright, fine. So yes, I was saying about my character has been rejigged a little bit. So I've added the 2 points of alchemy that I had free. So basically, I've made my maximum toxicity grow up for every level 1 alchemy formula I know. And then there's also a slowing down time version. But I'm not seeing that happen with these arachnomorphs yet, so just murder them. There we go. Alright, you gonna let me jump now? Yeah, you're gonna let me jump now. Cool. This DLC is much more story-driven. Cool, good to know. Reaper says, witches can be late, wizards arrive precisely when they mean to. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for joining the stream, Richard. Reaper, how you doing? Spiders are the worst enemies in this game. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's been worse. Unless you have a particular fear of arachnophobia. I'm pretty sure, like, just in terms of concepts, like, ghouls in theory are a lot worse. Just because they're like, I don't know, they're the deformed skeletons that's kind of like porcupine pines? Like spikes? I don't know what they are. Basically, they flash out their spikes and you take damage, and you know, it's just unsafe to even attack them unless you're, you know, pushing them away or using Axie to, like, make them less of a threat. So, I should really think about where this rune right is, shouldn't I? Oh, look, see. Yeah, he's pretty far away, so let's go to Bowden. This way. And we'll fast travel over. Big Harry says about spiders something. I'll check in 1 minute once I've actually got through this fast travel thing. Here we go. Fast travel. Come on, Geralt. There we go. To the objective. Back to the room right. Nah, if spiders have enough space, they will run from you forever, and you need to freeze them most of the times, at least on the hardest difficulty. Well, if they're running away from you, surely then you can run away yourself. Because the reason why I had to fight those spiders was because the game itself is like, no, we're not going to let you jump over the small, like, ridge. You're going to have to fight these before you can do that. Alright. Come on then, Runeright. What you got?
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Well, here's some
Got lucky.
jade.
Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
Sure thing. The Runeright can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the Runeright panel. So I got the funds for the advanced tools. Well, let's have a look at other stuff. Oh no, I need to get rid of that. There we go. How are you liking it in the Northern Realms?
Northern
And Big Harry
Realms.
says that spiders will
Here
run
so
and
far.
attack.
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high roads riddle. But on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Alright. So, if you enhance gear,
Craft something for me, would you?
what exactly changes? So, they cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. When you enchant an item, any runes or glyphs it's currently fitted will be destroyed. Well, that's good because I don't do that. Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words and thus enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enhancement slots can be enchanted. This is a list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item's sockets. Rune words are used to enhance weapons. Glyph words enhance armor. A description of selected enchantment appears here along with its cost. Enchantments have various levels. A Runeright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment he is to cast. It can be added, removed, filtered. Okay, so is there a way to see my currently equipped item? No, I guess not, right? So let's see. Preservation, Armorer's Table, and Grindstone bonuses never expire. Or Placation. Once they reach their maximum level, Adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality and stamina regeneration are accelerated, and toxicity declines more quickly. That's handy. Also, this is a reason to keep the rubbish runestones that I've been picking up. Because basically what I've been doing is I've been just turning them into whatever the glyph is, and then never actually putting them into a slot. So, and you've got stuff like deflection, deflects all arrows, items are treated as heavy armor, so you get the heavy armor bonuses. Hitting odd reduces stamina, and whenever they affect by Axii they die. The effect transfers to the nearest target. Ooh. And they have a chance to ignite other enemies when using Igni. Level 3 enchantments are best on swords. On armor, any level can be great. So, for me to do a level 1 enchantment, let's try it on this feline silver sword, and we'll do placation. Okay. So that's enchanted. So I don't have a Divana runestone or a Marana runestone. So I need to buy more of those to get the higher level enchantments. Okay. Oh, you can even add sockets. Right, okay. That's handy. And then you can also probably buy the runestones themselves. Yeah. Cool, alright. So, why can't I just use the stones that he's got in his inventory? Well, buy these. And then there's something on the bottom there. What's this? Oh, I thought it was a potion of respec, but never mind. Alright. Probably enough for now. I got your tools.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment.
Thanks in the thousands. Too kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Okay. So, I assume now he'll be level 2.
Hard at work. Good to see.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools. A fitting set from Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
Why is this guy talking almost like Yoda, but not quite?
So,
Like, I know the
nothing
common
holding you
tongue
back
is
now.
not easy for them. But
From
still.
making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
Mm-hmm. How much more? 15,000, of course. Alright, can I actually sell anything to you?
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Let's see. So if I go to my stuff, because I'm only 300 gold away. Yeah. So I give you 2 of those. Give you 2 of those. And then 1 of these. You got 15,000 gold now. Here you go.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
I'm glad Garrett was like, shut up, you just got 25,000. You do not need more ingredients from me.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice, and no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
A cask of wine from the homeland I have. Our mutual success we should toast. Your health. For your aid, I thank you.
You're very
newest
welcome.
Creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Alright, so then we go back to the
Craft
enchantment.
something for me, would you?
And we go to the feline sword that we already did. Okay. So you can cast signs and consume adrenaline points. Maximum vitality regeneration goes up to damage Oh, and these are actually stuff that I already have the stones for. Okay. Each fatal blow restores 25%. Okay. But these are level 2. Yeah, so replenishment, invigoration, prolongation, and these are all the level 1s. Okay. So you get 3 of each level. That makes sense. Replenishment is great on a silver sword. Yeah, I can imagine. Because you sort of enchant your sword with fire if you're using Igni, or, well, I guess puppetry if you're using Axii, but yep, don't have the money for that. He's cleaned me out.
Thanks. So long.
Now you need a sword that you use for a long while. Yeah, just a bit. I need to be basically at max level to make that worth it. And I don't know what the max level actually is. But we'll see. So I need to have armor repair kit. We'll use the... Might as well use the master. We've got 17 of them. There we go. Alright, so enchanting quality has its price. Is done. And let's go to the other side quest, which is... Without a Trace, talking to a herbalist. In Oxenfurt. Otto Bamba. Off we go. Now I say off we go. Make sure we'll fast travel over there. But yeah. Do you guys know what the level cap in this game is? Is there even a level cap? I assume there must be, because level 36 being enough to finish the main game seems like quite low, honestly. Because you're not going to reach level 99 unless you're doing like multiple new game pluses. Nope, there's no level cap. Okay, well that's good to know. The enchantment which increases the range of your special attacks is great on a steel sword. Cool. Alright. Well, like I said, I've been meaning to go back and do all of the Witcher treasure diagrams for all the Witcher school gear, and I just haven't been back to do it. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem recently, and not gonna lie, I kind of wish I was playing it right now, but I do realize that Fire Emblem Three Houses, like The Witcher 3, is going to take a long time to get through. So it's like, yeah, just alternate between Fire Emblem and Witcher 3, and then hopefully we'll have finished Witcher 3 entirely by the end of the year. And Fire Emblem Three Houses, obviously you'll get updates in terms of the Season Pass DLC and whatnot. Whereas the DLC for this is already all out. Alright. Herbalist. Hello. Can I talk to you? There you go.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Nothing really. I mean, I am toxiced up, but yeah. Reaper says, wait, what? Yeah, if you didn't know, there is a Fire Emblem Three Houses Season Pass. So there's going to be, like, additional battles and story stuff coming down later down the line. Alright, do you know any Master Formula?
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige.
Oh,
Looking to
okay.
apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the great sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've already done that with Grimace, but yeah. I heard that additional story will be the last DLC or something in Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's going to be out this year, if it's going to be out in 2020, but yeah, it's going to be additional story stuff. Alright, I'm here about the notice.
Hear about the contract.
Whew, a taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert.
He's
I
dead.
sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yep, dead.
Yes, no, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
I'll look for him. I'm not making any
No
promises on the
promises,
state of him.
But I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Not got any like fancy clothes he's wearing? Any distinguishing marks or tattoos? You know, we could get like a police sketch artist out, you know? That could help. But we need a bit more of a description from this guy, because otherwise you're just going to be like, yep, it's a dead halfling. I don't know. Apparently his name's Bilbo. Yeah. Dum-dum. Alright, so this forest that he sent his apprentice into. What's the over-under on it being a horde of little creatures, like spiders, arachnomorphs, or a big creature, like a leshen? Because if there's one way you want to die, it's probably not to like a swarm of spiders, because then you just turn into Ron Weasley. It's like, oh, why does it have to be spiders? At least if it was like a fiend or a griffin, you're like, yeah, that guy didn't really stand a chance. You know? Speaking of creatures, we've got 2 forktails wandering above. Alright, how far away is this forest? I'm not surprised he hasn't returned. This is a long way. Like, I'm going almost in a direct line. Alright, well, let's see then. How far are we? Yeah, it's still pretty far. Oh well. Dum dum dum. Hello, lumberjack.
I want to look around some.
Okay. From Ophir's distant shores. I'll have a look at that again. Yeah, never noticed this village before. To be fair, like I said, I haven't explored a lot of the northeastern part of Novigrad, because it's all high-level monsters and so on. So, alright, which is sensitive. Here we go.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Blood? Let's see.
Blood.
Blood?
Dried. A few days old.
So, this way. Hey, there's the marker there. Alright. So, we're in Erd. That blood did not move on. What's this?
Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe
Okay.
someone's seen him.
So, ask someone in Erd. Tell you what, this does not look like a very inhabited village at first glance. Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
Talk to the wife.
Wow. He's done with it. Hello? Have you seen anyone?
Judd, sharp now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, master? Lost your way?
I'm looking for
No,
someone.
Looking for someone.
Ah,
Ooh, there's interesting
Don't
stuff around to
tell.
look. Okay.
perhaps we can help.
This place, what is it?
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Yeah.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
Alright, I'm gonna have a look around before asking you that
So
question.
long.
Since it's said to be interesting. So, hut's locked. We've got wolf skin or bear skin. Some pumpkins growing. Actually, a lot of pumpkins growing. Actually, pumpkins. They're mushrooms. They look like small pumpkins embedded in the ground. Okay, so we've got a well. Nope, not a well. No, it's just a little hut. Uh-huh. Ooh, hello. What have we here? Yeah, break some doors down. Whip of Quen. Is there anything in this place? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything in particular in this house. But now that we know they can break down the doors, let's have a look-see. So there's a house over here. That's wide open. Then... So... Oh, okay, that's just another door that could be pushed open if it's not open already. Nothing particularly interesting in this house. Steal all their stuff. That's probably the edge of the village. This is a weird layout for a village, I'm not gonna lie. Are you breakable? No? Okay. So, 2 locked doors, one belonging to the man and the wife. So this door is the one we broke down first. This one's also locked. Ah. So, that's broken down now. Let me in. Uh-huh. Bloodstain.
Bloodstains. Months old.
Oh, okay. Handprints on the walls. So what is this husband and wife duo up to? Well, I'm not seeing any secret passages or anything. Although, something underneath me. Let's see. Is there another house to the right of us? Something. Ah, right. Up the fence. Ah, here we go.
Rotting meat.
Follow the scent. Can I not just push it over? Yeah, there we go. Really, Geralt? I almost died because of that. Alright, well, secret passage.
Damn it.
Search the room. How many dead bodies? Well, we got pigs. We got sheep. Do we have apprentice? That looks like apprentice.
Night-haired halfling. Must be Fulkert. Ripped open, gutted, and drained. No way to determine the cause of death.
Interrogate the peasant couple. I see, I see. Now I'm wondering whether they would try and lock you up in this cage. Alright, well. let's go and talk to the couple. Assuming they haven't tried to trap us down here. In fact, they're probably the ones that put those boxes on top. To stop him from escaping, excuse me. Hello, peasants.
Been to your larder. Meat-rich diet. That what you like?
Master, not at all. Tain't like that.
Best hope not, or you'll be next to get a hook through your neck.
The wolves killed him. Him and the others. We but gather the bodies. That's the truth.
Okay, so they're cannibals, but they don't kill
We're
them.
old and frail, we've no strength to plough or sow, but we gotta eat. Have pity, master.
Well, I mean, if they're not killing people for it, they're just scrounging, then there's not really anything I can do to stop them. Never eat human flesh again, take a vow, and I'll let you live.
Vow never to eat another bite of human flesh, and I'll let you live.
Oh, I swear. Swear it on dear Mother Melitele, on the eternal fire, on...
Keep the gods out of it. Swear on your heads, which I will take if you break your vow.
Aye, we swear.
There were bloodstains in the huts over
You
there.
live in the middle of nowhere. It's out of my way. But I'll be back. Better believe I'll be back.
It's likely that they killed him in the hut and ate them after that. Yeah. Yeah.
You're looking pale. Eat something.
Not what you're cooking. The problem with that is when you are an old man and woman and you say you don't have the strength to plow or sow, do you have the strength to kill people? Because I imagine if it wasn't a halfling, they would not have been able to do that. In fact, they probably would have been killed by the person they were trying to kill. And it is very much out of the way. There is nothing anywhere near where those are. Just got to tell the herbalist to say, yeah, don't send apprentices over there.
Hey there.
So, I know what happened to Folkert.
Folkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
He's dead. Cannibals ate him.
He was... really no gentle way to put this. Cannibals ate him.
Cannibals? A short ride from Novigrad. In Velen, that would be one thing, but here... Gods!
Are there lots of cannibals in
You slew
Velen?
them, right? Tell me you killed them.
Hired me to find out what happened to Folkert. Never mentioned murder.
One will happen soon. You want naught to do with it, that is your right. But I aim to round up folk who still give a damn.
It's
Alright,
a
if you want to
couple of
hire
old
me, then you
folks.
can do that.
Doubt they'll put up a fight.
All the better. Now, I wager you want your coin, eh? Take it and get out of my sight.
Alright, jeez.
Hey there.
Of course, because he's a herbalist, you can still talk to him and get all the stuff you need for alchemy. And again, he plays Gwent as well, so you need to be able to do that for the cards. Yeah, let's play cards just for a quick one.
Yearning to play a few rounds of...
Yep. Okay. So, yeah, pretty sure I'm good with the cards I've got. Just maxed them out on all the hero cards, really. So, start the game. Let's redraw you, and let's redraw Vesemir. Wow, 1 damage. Awesome. Alright, well. Start off easy pickings to double up. That's a good old lynching's about to happen. They ate your apprentice. Do you want to play Gwen? Well, really, they should have, like, made it so that he refuses to do anything else with you. But clearly, they couldn't do that, so... Ooh. Okay. So if I play Scorch now, I'll get rid of his archer. Haha. Alright, so he's doubling up. Alright, I think I'll be good with just doing... Let's see. No, let's play a catapult card, because I can just revive it next turn. Ah. 18, eh? Yeah, I think I'll pass. Actually, no, I can just use my hero card. Yeah. Da-da, da-da. Ooh. Ooh, do I play another card or do I... No, I'm gonna pass. You win this round. So you go first. So then let's do this. And we'll have that back. Hey! Easy win! And last but not least, let's just murder him with all our hero cards. Go on, play your card so I can destroy you. One thing I forget to do with the Dandelion card is that it doesn't affect hero cards. So I should have played it on the turn that I had the doubling up infantry. But yeah. Yeah, won the round. Awesome. Cool. Nice little diversion. What card did I get? Philippa Eilhart. Did I already have that? Alright, so side quests I think are done. We'll not worry about contracts or treasure hunts because actually treasure hunts, let's see. Crypts, Ophir's Distant Shores, Prize Inheritance. No, we'll do the main story. So talk to Shani about the Everec family crypt. Yep, over here. Come on. There we go. I assume that when you do the Hearts of Stone treasure hunt diagram stuff, you'll get some really flashy looking armor. Whether it's Uffieri or otherwise. Okay, so back in. Shani, where are you, Shani? I hope you appreciate us saving your life last time around. Shani! Oh, you're upstairs. Hello. Sick man. Please don't throw up on the floor. Ooh, there's a quest outside. Or in the corner.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
It's a new tattoo. Yeah.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Okay. You get exotic light armor, which isn't bad. You'd use it even in Blood and Wine for a little bit.
Not like a scholar at all.
Until you get Grandmaster Witch armor in Blood and Wine. Cool, good to know. Tasty number that medic, not like a scholar at all. What do scholars look like to you?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Ooh. Well, she's a beautiful woman. She's not my type. Not your business. Is that even an option?
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite
Embarrassed?
fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. This is like your type. Come now. You
See,
fancy her or not?
you don't get to say no. You have to make a choice. Sure you do. Yen doesn't mind. Well, to say this is not a lie. Shani is a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Tasty wench.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
I'm a bleeding heart doctor. So, where have you been these past years?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Oh, the Catriona
Like a
plague.
century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Yeah, let's not talk
Well,
about that.
I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
Ah, that's
But
unique.
the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
So that is a unique thing to say that Radovid's dead, because I assume that you can just finish the game and leave him alive without getting involved in the assassination plot. So, Shani, I need your help.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. Alright, tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face?
Just a bit.
And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Just a tiny bit. So, I killed a prince and was taken prisoner.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. An Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
Wow.
It's
Doesn't
the
believe
truth.
me.
Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
I don't really know. A merchant of mirrors, someone powerful.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
He's a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. And now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First wants to summon the ghost of his brother, and show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at
Necromancy.
the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
And that's what you're
That's
gonna help, Shani.
necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Yeah, still not very palatable. Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everec's brother.
Von Everec? In my
what?
third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian Dynasties.
And you
I
chose?
chose the latter.
Ah.
Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everec. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vlodimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Sure, I mean, yeah. Assuming you're not, like, too fussed about getting involved with necromancy. Alright, so there is definitely a quest outside in the corner, so let's go and see what that quest is. Also, I just realized I completely forgot about the lumberjack thing. But, oh well. We'll go back to it. So, quest over here.
Let me alone. I'll regret it.
Hello. Can I help you? Dora, the explorer.
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Fuck off, or I'll mess you up.
Piss off before I kick your asses.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads! Pound his gob!
Boom, boom, boom.
Fucking come on!
Hello.
What is it?
I've saved you, Dora.
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own, but thank you.
You're welcome. You could have managed it.
You'd have managed it? Managed those men by yourself?
Of course. Knee to the bollocks, elbow to the throat. Job done.
Well, that could work. Oh, let me walk you home.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes. Come.
There's nothing else like... Wait, what? Rough neighborhood? Escort the woman to her home. Where do you live? Okay, yeah. You
Master
don't
Witcher,
live in Novigrad
Do you
anywhere.
always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal. The Witcher was
Abnormal?
monsters.
Wait, this is where you live?
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Better safe than sorry.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. That's a weird one, but alright. Just walking a woman home. What experience points? Dun, 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 dun. So, the Von Everec family crypt. That was a long escort mission. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, you could consider her a long escort. But so where is this family crypt then? It is outside of the city. Way outside of the city. Alright, well I guess Ugh, the Draken Hollow Outpost is probably the closest one. Yeah, alright. Okay, so Draken Hollow Outpost. I really hope all the drakes are dead from what I did last time. I have a feeling they're not going to be. Okay, so meeting outside the family crypts. Just ignore that dead horse, Geralt. Nothing to do with you. Pretty sure the monsters have already eaten their fill. And here we are at the Von Everec estate. Now, I'm going to need a reminder. Why can't Olgierd live here? Because he was saying about the other estate that was, well, the thing that he burned down. Also, please let me climb up here. There we go. Thank you. Long walls. Huh. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay. I think we're okay. The Von Everec Estates. Hello, Shani. We've got Small Leave here that says, "Hi, pizza in your stream. What a lunch." Hello, Small Leave. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing today?
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
You mean
That's
working?
because you usually come round while I'm at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Wedding? Huh? It's coming out nicely. Yeah.
Nimble hands you got there.
I should hope so. I'm a surgeon.
Think I prefer you using them this way.
Less blood?
More beauty.
Mm-hmm.
There's a beauty to surgery, I assure you.
I know.
I know.
Just out here, in this landscape, it does more for me than in an operating room. Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks.
But
Might
atmosphere.
come in handy.
Alright, we got a sensor.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Let's raise the dead.
The tome was
Oh, wow.
spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Oh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
This
It's
is
a
no
crypt.
It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Like, how much? Oh, you can actually just take gold. Huh. So if you really wanted to, you could probably clean out all the money in here.
Wraiths. This wouldn't be easy.
Wraiths! Come here, you. Ah! See, I've noticed that I'm having slowdown whenever I'm getting counterattacked. Yeah, look at that. So that's because of the alchemy thing that I added just before the stream. All dead? Nope. One more. There we go. All done?
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so.
Yeah, all done. Alright.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
So. Can I not? Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure there was something highlighted in red here. Ooh, fancy sword.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vlodimir von Everec.
Oh, there he is.
Vlodimir and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Why? You can have a new quest item. So, go ahead and put that on. It should be under quest item. Come on, there we go. So, let's see. Magic lamp. Test Acquisitor. Phylactery. Masks. Where is it? Oh, is it already on? It's already on. Must have auto-equipped. Then so...
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
It's not going to be Olgierd's blood.
Return.
Thingy, Vlodimir's blood, is it?
Who hath departed.
It's going to be someone else's, and that's why who's going to get summoned, and then go into a doom's going to be like, just assume it's Olgierd blood.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
How many rooms do we have to do?
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Fire and blood. Alright, so put that away. And let's set us all on fire. Ooh, green.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vlodimir von Everec.
Why is he wearing clothes?
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlod's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
Yeah, summon everyone.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
Is this a regular occurrence for you guys?
Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vlodimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlod soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Uh-huh. Dead man's party. Whoa, hang on. Spectral weapons? Not sure about that. You're ghosts. Lord, where are you?
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vlodimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd.
You could have saved us some time.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Got a point.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
I literally just took out your whole family. You think you can do that?
Mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business?
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Do people come here often? Try and raise the dead a lot?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everec have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
And he killed you. Okay. Well, I'm inferring that he killed you, but anyway, your brother sent me.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Tell me about Olgierd.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Anything.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Okay,
like
so you're
common
pretty
bandits.
successful.
Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd.
You want to explain how he became a djinn?
Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
And that would be... How did you die?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah, no need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit.
Yep,
And
sounds like
provide
common
willing
bandits.
wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Alright. And the Von Everec are based on East European Cossacks. Okay, I have no idea what an East European Cossack is. But I assume it's kind of like a historical raiding party. Basically the Polish version of the Huns, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I am supposed to show you the time of your life.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Funny, because you're dead.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits.
Your spirit.
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
Hang on, you're not killing people.
What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost.
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
I can do it
Guess
for
you'll
you.
have to do without. Let's go.
You're not going to take that lying down.
I will go nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
I could bring you someone to possess, but that's gonna lead into problems, cause, you know, he's just gonna stay in their body, and they're gonna have to deal with him forever. The Cossacks are warriors and raiders, mostly Ukraine. They have the same clothing and hairstyle. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite unique. Stop complaining. Let's go.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh! He possesses Geralt. That's a good twist.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Well, the other option, he was probably going to do Shani, so I think this is better.
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
He went in without consent, damn it. Yep.
Geralt?
That's ghosts for you.
Geralt, I'm Vlodimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
You can see him, right?
Sorry.
Oh no, she
wasn't
can't
talking
see.
to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vlodimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
No, she
Seems
can't
your
see.
lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
What potential? Ooh. These are both the same thing, right? But let's set some ground rules.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you
Shani,
explain what's
please.
going on here?
I'm talking to someone here.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vlodimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost.
Uh-huh.
So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Well, not right now.
Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
As if that's
I
gonna
see.
work.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, Shani's gonna
I
get
take
really
it
freaked
you're
out by this.
Vlodimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Uh-huh. Geralt's... Oh, Geralt's a boar. You actually get to play as him? Okay. Geralt's a boar.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ooh.
Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
Monotone flirting, yeah.
In that
Weird.
case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea.
Really?
You see, I've a friend who's getting married. She invited me to the wedding, but I need an escort. I had hoped that when Geralt saw me weaving the garland for the wedding, he'd invite me, but, well, I hoped wrong.
Oh, I was supposed to invite you.
All is not lost, Pudding. I shall escort you. No better dancer in all Redania than Vlodimir von Everec.
This is the best quest in this DLC. I can imagine people like it, yeah.
I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
That little bit of a laugh is more than Geralt has ever done.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vlodimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour?
Ooh.
For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
And do I have to answer this now? Oh, of course. The dance they have during the wedding is just... Well, I'm going to say that's probably like a chef kiss. Mwah. I've cared for Shani deeply once.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Time for the wedding.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Why aren't you just going to possess me? I suppose he's just going to, you know, rely on me to actually get to places. Meet Shani by the farm where the wedding will be held. Oh, I need to have the sensor off. There we go.
A comely maid.
Yes, a comely maid. Were you going to say something else? Alright, how do I get out of here?
Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones?
I'm not
On your
trying
way,
to.
Leave the dead to rest in peace.
I'm trying to get out. This way?
This
Oh,
whole
okay.
witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
I bet you would.
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Yep. Basically Cinderella. Tries to run there, he's got a few things to say. Yeah, a few things to say. I figured actually, because there's not a fast travel marker right outside the Von Everec crypt.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
I'm surprised you didn't burn the windmill down. Wow, a new marker, really? I thought I'd found all of them. Oh well. Just something else for me to clean up later on. Oh, hang on. They'll be giving you this so that you get a chance to do it as Von Everec. What are these things? I don't recognize these at all. bomb? Yeah. So I didn't actually use any signs that time, but if there's another one, is there another marker over here for monster nest? Might be able to use it. Yes, there is. Okay, so let's use Igni for a bit. No? Okay. We just need to like that. Let's try, I don't know, Pixie. No, Everec doesn't seem to be commenting on the sign usage at all. So, yeah, I guess it's just a passing comment. Excuse me, I would like to kill you, please. Whoop. Alright, and then bug you over. And stab. Okay. It's daytime, you can lose a touch. Yeah, I know, it's just habit from coming out from a dark place.
Dig their way out.
Okay. Jump away. Alright. So pick up all the stuff. And whoa. Huh? What's happening? I only took out 2 monster nests. That counted as an abandoned site, really? Huh. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. See, Vlodimir, doesn't it feel good to do good things for people? Or do you not care? No, he doesn't care. Yeah, area liberated. I really thought I'd done all these, but I guess not.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
A very beautiful day.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
Get some fancy clothes.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Just take it. Take someone's clothes. Alright, it's a good idea.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Just steal the clothes.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Now, is she going to spot us doing this? Oh, that's a not bad outfit,
Perfect
actually.
fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Do those not already count as shoes?
And we must be neat.
Oh, he doesn't like having a beard. But Olgierd has like the David Beckham facial hair. Huh. Wow.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
We must get to know each other better. You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me.
You see, Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding.
Oh, she likes that with little dimples in her cheeks.
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Alright, fine.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example. Big Harry says, I use this hairstyle every game but with the beard. And Falker says, same but not too bushy beard. Yeah, I kind of like the beard though. But I admit it looks a nice style for him.
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I'll just do it for you. Alright, let's go to the wedding.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight.
Well, you're going to be imitating a Witcher anyway.
I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
This is an interesting thing for Shani is, does she like Geralt for Geralt, or does she like Geralt when he's being Vlodimir?
I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Now remember, you're in my body.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Feels weird to hear Geralt try and be like upbeat, but his monotoneness is not actually having that happen.
Necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
You made beer when you were a baby?
Now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Follow Shani and meet the newlyweds, and just hold your hands on your
Time to
hips.
meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down.
Hang on, you're not wearing the garland.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Shani, you made the garland, and you're not wearing it.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality.
Vlodimir.
I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Vlodimir.
I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
She probably lost the garland when she tried to wake you up. Okay. How do you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous.
Oh, very nice.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
We've not talked about it.
Yeah.
Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
I'm a bit concerned about doing more dialogue options as Vlodimir. Especially because these two are pretty much like, oh, shut up, Vlodimir, shut up, don't talk about it. But how do you know Shani was a pretty easy question to just go for, so. Do it all, always. I suppose it's not in yellow. Alright. Why did you choose this guy?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend?
Well, Vlodimir would be happy for a fight.
I told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
So, let's get down to it. Do you get a hefty dowry with your bride?
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Yeah, just look at her.
Jonas' far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a
And
lot
he's
of
got the money.
convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
What does that
You
mean?
never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming.
Uh-oh.
Give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
And death.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Yeah, just a bit. Alright, let the revels begin.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Maybe.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
So, this, yeah, it's like, do you go with the option to make Vlodimir happy and, you know, try and get with girls, basically? Or do you just stick with Shani because Shani's the one that Geralt said that he's liked before? I guess we just have to talk to all the people in the wedding.
Need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. We'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's out and chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
The dog's name's Demon?
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance.
Just do everything outside first before the dance. Okay.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. At his fill of
You won't have the
food
option to do the
fire.
stuff later.
Went
Okay,
for a
we'll do.
stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Can Vlodimir use
Matters
Witcher
not.
senses?
Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Okay. Try and find the fire eater.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Okay.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
That sounds like you can't use
Vlodimir
Witcher
and I
senses
need
for
to
this.
find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe it.
Can you actually waste enough time to pass midnight?
adventure awaits.
Because that is kind of like a time limit, but not really. So, oh yeah, you can use your Witcher senses. Right, well then.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Right. So.
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Yeah, it seems like you can use Witcher senses, but as long as you're not examining, it's fine. So we'll just kind of try and find him. I mean, I assume that using Witcher senses doesn't count if you don't examine the actual thing. Oh, hey, we found it.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Hello, demon.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
You're a fire eater.
What do we do?
I'll calm it.
Sit.
Ta-da.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
That's not how it works.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Wait, you're possessing a dog? Oh, no, you're possessing me.
Roll over.
Not quite a roll. There we go.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Did he not just see all that?
Safe and sorry, I always say.
Because Geralt was talking to himself.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for
You're
it.
a coward. Why are you always so easily scared?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
He'd be a dead one.
He might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can't possibly go to the wedding like that.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Fire eating, what's the trick? Yeah, we'll just have Geralt do it. Why not?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they'd toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drink
Yeah.
it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You
No?
dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with
Who are you
it.
talking to?
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Do I have the money? I don't think I've got the money.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Yeah, it's really weird, because I thought asking about...
Keep calm.
Oh,
Stay
he's actually
close.
got a thing.
Shan't stray a step. Wild
Oh,
animals
dear.
behind every stump in these woods.
Come on then, Fire Swallower. Don't go too far away. Are you serious?
As much as your cock's a tent pole.
Go, 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 go. Didn't realize you have to actually escort him back. These are scarier than dogs. Alright, carry on. Wait, what?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay
David
close and no harm will come
Altonsborough.
to you. I'll see to it your drunken fire-spitting
Here
dog
you
gets to
see the
wedding safe
wild
and
bear, in a boar shape. Now, you may think you have confused me with David Attenborough, but you, my friend, would be very much mistaken. For you see, I am a fire eater.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
Sadly, he's not a naturalist, yeah.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
Wait, what?
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Yeah, playful dog.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
Did he actually drink the mixture?
Must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
That's very close for a young child to be. Very close. Please don't burn the children. Whoa, children! Children! Oh god. They're summoning a demon. Oh no. Oh, and Shiny likes it. Cool. Did a good job. Children? Oh no. Oh god. They don't like the fire. Oh. Oh. Yikes. What was going on with them?
My first Witcher contract. Done. Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
Munchkins. The kids are being possessed too. Hey, they're playing Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
Don't call them midgets. Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I don't actually have a lot of money.
Never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Ooh. Wink, wink.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Okay, so... Oh, you actually do just play a Gwent game. Oh, Philippa Eilhart. No! Ah, well, never mind. So, let's redraw that. Do I have doubling up on... Oh, I'm doubling up on those, so yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so let's play the spy card straight away. You'll get donkey ears if you lose this game. Well, let's try not to lose the game then, eh? Oh, he's got Mysterious Elf too. Interesting. Alright, well let's burn away that spy card so he doesn't use a decoy. Oh, are you serious? I just burned that away. Okay. Okay. Let's start playing actual cards, shall we? And I can use the Commander's Horn to double up on them as well. This is only a game I always lose because I want the donkey ears. I suppose it is a unique set of head armor thing. So, yeah, there's the decoy. Now, let's pass. He'll have to play like 2-3 cards to get more than 25. Oh. Ah. Okay. Well then. So, let's see. Yeah, might as well play this. And we can play spy card. Dun. Play another spy card. Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright. So I can get another thing. I could probably just blow this guy out with my what you call it? Infantry, but I'll probably play another spy card. What? Yeah, and he's gonna summon more people back in, that's fine. So 29. I can probably beat 29. Ooh, 51, maybe not. Let's see. If I've got 15, I've got 8 cards to worry about, so no, let's pass. No need to try and force him out on that Commander's Horn, because I've got one, but... Alright. So. Ooh. They're playing their own heroes. Interesting. Interesting. Well, if he keeps playing spy cards for me, that could work. 15 to 15. Uh-huh. Okay. 30 to 22. Ooh. Alright. This was it. Destroys your enemy's strongest close combat if the combined strength is 10 or more. So if I play this, that will burn his away, yeah? Yeah, okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Vernon Roche. Play Vernon Roche myself. Mm-hmm. Catapults. Let's play a catapult of my own. Basically, I should win this, assuming that the number of cards that I have add up to a stronger value than what he has. No! No! Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad I didn't use my Commander's Horn on that. Ooh, he thinks he's got me. He thinks he's got me. Not yet. Not yet. Mm-hmm. Impenetrable fog. Okay. But my hero card should mean that all this gets cleared up anyway. Oh, he's got another 2 cards to play. That's bad. Let's use the hero card now. Okay. He has to play his card. Hey, we win. Awesome. You won the round. Awesome. They want to get shown up in the game against Shani, so...
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears.
Oh, don't tell me I did the wrong thing.
Picture too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Oh,
Shani, my betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment.
Nudge, nudge.
Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Alright, what time is it actually?
Ah, my kind of tune.
Oh, you only get 2 things.
Dancing.
Huh.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Oh, wow, that's a weird angle. Alright, dancing time. Oh, look at her. She's having fun. That's very nice. Dance time! Ooh, oh, Longin looks.
And now,
No
a
actions?
special treat for our special guests. The Witcher
Wait, whoa, how,
and
what?
his enchanted
Go on, sir.
partner,
What are you doing here?
Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Bow. Oh, here we go. That's nice. Funnily enough, you don't get to do this with Yennefer or Triss. I am the lord of the dance. You're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Do I say
many,
lots?
and
Yes.
not a scrub hag
Okay.
among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
I think she's liking what she's hearing.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
Oh, smoochy smooch.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you should keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I've had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible.
Oh, that's
Can
good
I
though.
talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please.
Alright, what's she gonna ask?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
Well, technically I do have all the
Don't
control.
have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Huh. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't force myself on you. I'd probably do it exactly what he did. I wouldn't force myself on you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
Yeah, it's weird.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, He acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Going through Odim.
Master
Mirror.
Wonder what he's doing here.
He's checking up on Vlodimir.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
That's not gonna happen.
He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
She's like, what? Nah. Okay. So I've actually got to end the stream here, I think. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing it during a cutscene, so I'm going to do just that. We'll make a save, and we'll be able to come right back to the wedding party later on. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob to get notified when we go live. We've also got Twitch affiliates, so when we reach 50 sub points, we'll be adding face cams to our streams. You can see in the top right. There's always a puking man in the background, is there? Really? Huh. Must have been during the cutscene. Yeah, sorry, it might be a bit abrupt, but yeah, I got something to sort out in a minute, so I'm gonna have to call it here. We upload our streams to YouTube afterwards, so if you type in RiggyRob and Pimmsy into YouTube, you will find us there. Links in the chat now as well. Where are my 4 hours long Witcher sessions? Normally I would do, but I've just missed a call from Pimmsy, so I need to figure out what that's actually for, and then we'll sort that out. But yeah, we'll come back to this. We'll be in the middle of the party, and we'll finish off good old Vlodimir's stuff. So, hey, Volker is now following us on Twitch. One of us. One of us. Thank you very much for that, Volker. So yes, we've got Discord, Twitter. We post stuff there to say when we're going live. So you can follow those if you want. You don't have to, but following on Twitch should do the same thing, really. And underneath our Twitch stream, we have our schedule panel, which says we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So the next stream we do should be Monday, and hopefully we'll finish off the Sekiro finale. We should do, like really right at the end of the game. But there won't be a stream on Wednesday because I will actually be away for work. So yeah, just giving you guys a bit of a heads up. Falker says, waiting for your next session. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit abrupt ending, but yeah, just gotta go and sort some stuff out now, so. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream, guys, and I'll see you all next time.